Oh, I'm sitting here bugging out like, yo, am I bugging? Why can't I hear anything? But okay, it's because this wasn't plugged in. That's why I couldn't hear anything. But oh wait, hold up. Let me go turn all this down. Boom, boom, boom. That's good. Turn on the CPU limiter. All of that is good. All right. So what I'm about to do is I am about to make a tier list on what are my most anticipated games for the year of 2026. Now, let me see if I can make this smaller so y'all can see everything. All right, boom. In 2026, there's gonna be a lot of games coming out. Some of them are gonna be great, and some of them are gonna be straight dumpster fire, trash can tear video games. But we don't have any of them. So all we have to go off of is my thoughts, hopes, and dreams, and what I think and believe is going to be based on what we have seen. So I'm only going based on what I have seen for these games. This is based on my enjoyment. I know when I post this on TikTok and stuff like that, that the one or two people that come over here to watch the full video, get the full context, is gonna think I'm saying, oh, if you don't like this, if you watch this and you don't like where I put X, Y, and Z, that's because you don't have taste. This game is gonna be trash. No, everybody got their own taste and everybody got their own way that they feel about things. This is based off of how I feel. This is based off of what I know. This is based off of what I seen. All right, and with that being said, we're gonna start going through game by game, and I'm gonna start placing stuff where I think it should and shouldn't be based on how much I am looking towards the release of these games next year. Let's start this shit. And before we even get deep into the list, we're just gonna put Grand Theft Auto there by default. We know, like, I don't have to say too much. Grand Theft Auto is so highly anticipated that people are in the gaming industry are hoping, hooting, hollering, and praying that this game isn't $100, because Grand Theft Auto is a game that we know that will deliver and be worth set $100. And by worth it, I'm not saying so much as in my personal enjoyment. In this aspect, I'm speaking more objectively, but we know people will easily pay $200. 100 is chump change. Easily niggas is paying $200 for Grand Theft Auto 6. They're not gonna actually charge that, but I'm saying if they wanted to do that, they know they could get away with it. Next, oh, I forgot about this, Phantom Blade Zero. I'm gonna say my enjoyment, the way I look at Phantom Blade Zero, it's like a game. Like, I definitely get it, I definitely buy it and purchase it, but oh wait, free code / gift to make that a little, what the fuck? Free code. Okay, it just automatically goes to the next line. Oh, there we go. That's how I want it to look. If somebody was to gift me Phantom Blade Zero, I'd be cool with it. I'm not really looking forward to it. I don't think I'd pay for it, but keep in mind throughout my ranking on this tier list, while I cut my fan on, that certain stuff is going to be moved later. I'm not saying that Phantom Blade is going to be moved up or down later. I'm saying that there's potential when I go back over this list. First Light, this looks like a cool game to get on sale, get on discount type thing. I'm not saying that this game looks like it's going to be the greatest thing ever, but out of what I've seen, it looks like it's going to be a good game, and I'm excited and looking forward to it, at least in like the story aspects of the game and whatnot. It looks like it could be like a cool, fun time. Also, if you hear you enjoying the content, go ahead, drop a like. Don't be scared. Share some love with a brother for 2025 ending and 2026 beginning. Share some love. Throw a like on the stream. Anyway, getting back into it. Marvel 1943, I'm not gonna lie, that's about to be a motherfucking banger. You telling me I could run around as Captain America? I need backup. Pating, 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 pating. And then I could go as Black Panther, jump off a roof, spear dash. Like, I'm really finna woke up on niggas and beat them with the spirit of Wakanda. Then I'm gonna show these niggas what freedom look like when I shove this motherfucking shield down their throat. Niggas thought they saw charging stars before. You about to see a charging star right now, motherfucker. I'm telling you, when that game come out, I can't wait to play as Captain America and Black Panther side by side. Because like when you really think about it, it's like an odd combination to put those two characters side by side. But it's also not a bad combination. Like it's something that I feel like can strangely work. Cause Captain America, he's not like a super big, super tanky character, but he's a character that can really take a lot more damage and punishment. And then Black Panther, on the other hand, he can take his fair share of damage and punishment and like the whole kinetic energy and the suit thing. But like with his agility and mobility, I feel like he'll be a way more mobile character than Captain America. So like he'll be able to give you like more fun movement in that aspect playing the game and whatnot. I don't know what the fuck game this is, so I'm gonna just put that at the back. Because unless one of y'all can tell me or I just suddenly remember, I don't know who the fuck that is. Moving on. Super Meat Boy 3D. I'm not gonna lie, this game going instantly to sale because like my brain is fighting and debating as to whether it should go to day one or sale. So for right now, I'm gonna put it in sale because like I'm excited for the game to come out, but like it might be stuff I'm more excited about, so I'll put it at the top of sale. Actually, the fact that I gotta debate it just shows I'm not truly that excited. So, because the way I always do my tier list is I only put 5 in the top tier, 5 in the lower tier, so I can make clips and whatnot. Clockwork. What the fuck is this? I'm not finna look up a trailer. I don't give a fuck. This one. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is Crimson Blood. Crimson Blood, from what I've seen, it doesn't really look ass, but at the same time, it doesn't really look good. Like, I don't see anything from that game that's like a standout feature or anything that makes it like wholly unique in a way to where it's like, oh, nobody else, damn, that shit dropped quick, to where it's like nobody else is making a game anything like this. It just looks like it's gonna be a middle of the road. Duskbloods. I'd have to get a whatever the fuck that console is, but if it is worth it when I do get whatever the fuck that console, Switch 2, I'd have to get a Switch 2 to play this. So like I would play it if I got a Switch 2. If I got a Switch 2, I would definitely play it. Gears of War E-Day. Come on now. Do I even gotta explain? A new Gears of War game set before and around Emergence Day, showing you the origin of how this story came to be. What is there not to love as a person who's a fan of Gears of War? If you're a fan of Gears of War at all, even if you're, for some weird ass reason, a fan of Gears of War Judgment or Gears of War 5 and 6, there's no way E-Day isn't gonna doesn't seem like a good fucking game to you. Like I went back, played the older ones. I watched 100 story summaries. Like I'm about to watch a cutscene compilation movie of all the cutscenes when this game comes out, so that I'm really ready and prepped fresh with the information on my brain. Like, yeah, bro. I don't know what the fuck this is. What is this? Oh, Elder Scrolls. Not gonna lie. Hell no. I'm not looking forward to the Elder Scrolls. Fable. I'll put this in sale only because we still haven't seen a proper Fable trailer. Now, there might be one that exists, but I'm too lazy to look it up. And also, if I haven't seen anything, and I'm a person who, as y'all see, literally every day, I'm either reporting on, talking about, or looking up the latest and greatest news and information in gaming. If I have to think hard about whether there's a trailer for Fable, probably isn't one. But on the other hand, the stuff we have seen, and like from past games, and the potential that this game has to be good, it looks cool. Just because like there's not a lot of information about this game out that I found, instantly gotta go to see it. Gotta go to sale. I don't know what the fuck that is. Enter the Gungeon 2. If they paid me If somebody was to pay me to play this game, sure, but I don't feel like raising my stress levels on a bullet hell. No. Come on now. Come on now. FGC veteran, FGC king, invincible lover, comic lover. I always praise how, using Invincible as one of the top examples, I always praise how like dark and gritty Dark Horse comics can be, how dark and gritty Dark Horse comics can get. Like, that's one thing I've always praised about them, and I always liked about them versus like Marvel or DC, for example. Because like with Marvel, sometimes they have dark stories that's cool, and then they have a bunch of classic characters. Then with DC, they're not Marvel, but they definitely got some good shit in there too. And like, I know right now a lot of people are absolutely loving and adoring absolute Batman. So DC got its bangers, but to me, like, Dark Horse and Image have been strongly fighting for that goddamn third spot. Marvel token, come on now. Now, I might push one of these down to an honorable mention. You know what? If it's too many people in this tier, these two gotta fight for their spot. Valor Mortis, from what I played, I didn't hate it, but I also didn't love it. And like, it's just middle of the road. I don't think that it's a game where it's like, hey, you niggas gotta pay me to play this shit. That's the only way. It's not that level, but I'm damn sure not getting it day one, and I'm damn sure not spending my own money to get this fucking game. Neo 3, gotta pay me. Not having a long conversation about that, you gotta fucking pay me. This one, I'll put a tier above Neo for the simple fact that the little bit of gameplay we did get to see, it looks like it's lean. Like, it took notes. Not that it's a Soulsborne game, but it took notes from the things that worked in the Soulsborne combat system, and they're using some of those elements and ideas and things and mixing it in with their own ideas and a classic Onimusha gameplay formula to make an amalgamation of their old ideas and the new standardized ideas in the industry, basically like modernizing the gameplay of the franchise and bringing it up. And I feel like that could be pretty cool, but in terms of how excited I am for it, I put this showed up, and I drop them because I don't care. Pragmata. Now, when this trailer first came out, I would have put it up here, but after playing that gameplay demo, I was like, this idea seems more fun in theory than it is in reality. Like, it's one of those games where I think it's gonna be in the category for me personally where it's more fun to watch stuff about this game and hear about this game and listen about this game more than play it, because the ideas and concepts going on in this game are pretty cool and interesting when you think about it and when you see people interact with it. But I just don't want to be the one to interact with it. It is what it is. Mortal Shell 2, not gonna lie, if they give it to me if they was to give me this game for free, I'll definitely apply for it on Keymailer, and if I get it, I'll definitely play it, beat a couple bosses. But would I beat the whole entirety of this game? Fuck no, because I'm black, so I'm already at risk and susceptible to have a high blood pressure and shit. Oh, Wolverine was up here. They used this stank ass alternate cover. I don't know what the fuck that is. Witcher, I don't care. I'm gonna watch people play The Witcher because a lot of people that make gaming content that I like watching are going to play it. I'm not going to watch other people play Witcher because I enjoy it so much. I want to see somebody else's. Like, no, I'm there for this person, for these people's personalities, and a lot of the gaming creators that I watch, I already know they're gonna play Witcher. So I'm gonna see a fuck ton of gameplay. I'm probably gonna know the story from beginning to end. But am I personally excited for it? Am I just sitting here powering up, drooling all over myself, fiending, waiting, just scratching my arms, going, I need The Witcher! Like, no, I don't care. I like this one better. I didn't notice that was up there. I'm fucking blind. Whatever. Nah, high key, I like this one better. Like this logo, so I'm gonna use that square. Here's Award E-Day is on here twice, but this one looks better, so we're gonna move that. Saros. I'll say this game looks cool. Some of this stuff is gonna have to get moved down. I already see it. I feel like the free code gift tier is gonna be way too populated, but we'll deal with that when it's time to move stuff. I feel like this game, Sorrows, actually I'll put it in sale because I feel like that game looks pretty cool with the whole bullet hell aspect, the whole bullet hell idea. I really like the way that this game looks, and the story looks like it has some hints at being cool, but I'm not really sure. So we'll put it in that shoulder shrug tier. Lords of the Fall. I don't feel like going back to download the Lords of the Fallen 2 logo, so you're just gonna imagine that there's a 2 there if this isn't the second one, because I don't see a 2 on the screen. But for Lords of the Fallen, because of the shit that CEO said, where he opened his mouth and said that we're making sure our game isn't woke, our game won't suffer from the woke mind virus. Well, how about you suffer for the broke pocket virus, you bitch ass nigga? We not playing this game. Nope. The gameplay in this game don't look interesting. The story in the game don't look interesting. So I wasn't gonna play it regardless. But I might have given it a chance. Now, we ain't giving this shit a chance. Nigga, fuck you. You're weird. Nigga, we don't want to play this game. Shit look ass. Nigga over here talking about, oh, they put a male and female option in the game, and that was only because I wasn't supervising at the time. Now that I'm in full control, none of that body AB shit, male, female. Like, nah, nigga, you're a fucking weirdo. Get him out of here. Anyway, for Karim. Now, this game, from what I've seen, looks very interesting. This has potential to get moved down the sale, but like, that game just makes me jump for joy. Like, my heart hurts when I see that game. It looks like it's gonna be really fucking good. It looks like it's gonna be like one of those sleeper games where it comes out and nobody knows about the game when it comes out. Nobody's heard of the game, heard of or about the game when it comes out. But then you see a bunch of video essays a year later saying, Karim, the greatest mountain climbing game you've never heard of, or some other catchy, eye-catching visual title. High on Life 2, I still haven't beat High on Life 1, but when High on Life 2 comes out, I definitely want to play both of those games back to back, like straight through. 1943, we're just replacing it because that one's cut off. Wait, where did I put High on Life 2? Oh, High on Life 2 is definitely one of my more anticipated games. I might be willing to move it down the sale, but I'll go through everybody and everything and then we'll decide on that. Resident Evil Requiem. There's like 15 Resident Evil games and none of them, 0 of them, have brought me any real long-lasting pleasure or been games where I was like, this is so fun, I gotta beat it. At most, I'll play it and go, oh, this is a pretty good game. This is fun. Close the computer screen. Cut that shit off. Like, I don't care. Mouse PI for hire. I'm anticipating that game more than Grand Theft Auto. I don't care what niggas say. I don't care what niggas think. This is probably one of my most anticipated games over Grand Theft Auto, but like I said, we're gonna go more into the specifics later. Pragmata. Which one do I like? But I like this one better. I like this one better. Super Meat Boy 3D. We already did that. The 7 Deadly Sins game. If they were to pay me, I'd play it, but under any other circumstances, shoulder shrug. I've already played that game before in 2015, the Sword Art Online game. There's footage somewhere on my YouTube if you feel like going to find it. I edited that shit in Share Factory, so it's not great, but it's there. It exists. Check my data, pussy. But like, I played this game 10 years ago, and whenever anime games come out, they come out as either this, a variation of that Sword Art Online open action adventure RPG, or they're an arena fighter. Now, the arena fighter one is more common, but the second most common one is that open world action adventure nerdy RPG shit where they all look the same and they all play the same, which is just a big problem in the anime gaming community. You niggas got thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of different anime IP with a variety of different themes going on in the shows and 100 different crazy ideas for what you niggas can do for games. But it's the same as, okay guys, time to defend the computer missions, and you just beat on people and shoot at niggas and a bunch of numbers fly all over your screen, just flashing and blinding you, making you like you in Mortal Kombat and you about to fall over the bridge. Like, bro, matter of fact, this is in hell now. Just because I want to talk about how much I hate you fucking anime gamers. Marathon. I don't have strong feelings about Marathon in the no, but I have very strong feelings about it not being in the yes. Like, I don't hate it, I don't love it. If I was able to get it for free, I really don't think I would give a fuck. Did I rank Onimusha already? Yeah. Romeo's a dead man. I'll put it free code gift. I already know right now that game looks like it could be interesting, but I saw some stuff about the game, like gameplay wise, that makes me go, eh. This one, Tomb Raider, I don't have it in if they pay me, but it's damn sure not even on a sale. Like, if it's free, I'll take it then. Wolverine, like, I'm gonna be honest, it's not one of my most anticipated games of the year. It's just not. Like, I'm definitely gonna want to play it. Yes, I want to go schnick it and cut nickets in half, but is it like anywhere near my most anticipated? Not really. Like, I'm gonna be happy to play the game when I get it, don't get me wrong, but I can get it whenever. I'll be happy. Like, it releases. Cool. Thick as Thieves, I'll put free code gift. Like, if I was to get that game for free, I was to get a free code to that game or something like that, sure, I'd play it. Scott Pilgrim DX, I've played this game already, bro. I don't care. Every time people talk about Scott Pilgrim, they talk about that Ransom River City inspired Scott Pilgrim game, and I think there's a continuation of that. But I'm not gonna lie, if this game is free, I still probably wouldn't play it, because this game's gonna be like 15, 20 plus hours. I'm not playing no 15, 20 plus hour pixel game where you're walking back and forth and you're just playing River City Ransom, nigga. It's 2025. I played River City Ransom through the entirety, to its fullest extent, to entirety. When in like 2015, 2016, when I was in high school and I couldn't afford too many games and I was on my retro gaming kick. I played this fucking game already. I played this SNES version of this game to its completion. Don't want to play it again. Scatty. That worse than if they paid me to play. This shit might, honestly, this game might get its own fucking tier, because I don't hate Skate like as a game with its own gameplay loop and stuff like that. I don't hate Skate, but I hate what they did to Skate. Like, that's a more accurate assessment. I don't hate Skate, I hate what they did to Skate, just making it a soulless, free to play, cash grab ass game. All right. Oh, I like this view right here. All right, now we're gonna do some adjustments. We gotta put on the adjustments music. Hold on. This is the part where these games gonna learn. If they get to stay, if they get to move, if they get to shape, or if you cut, you out of here. Go home. Leave. We don't want you here, nigga. This is the time where everybody learns. Because this bottom tier is an even 5 and I don't have anything I feel like strongly needs to get the fuck out this tier, everything's gonna stay there. I'm gonna talk about the goddamn anime. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about the anime gamers first. Then I'm gonna talk about how much I don't like this Lords of the Fallen nigga. Then I want to talk about Skate. Then it's Elder Scrolls. I'm organizing this shit in levels of hate. So I hate it the most. I hate it the least. Actually, wait. Most people are gonna see it backwards. So boom, 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 boom. Y'all know I don't like open world RPGs, so that has to go towards the bottom. But I hate Resident Evil Requiem the least. Oh wait, actually, low key, no. It would be ordered the other way. So we're gonna just do it like this and move this over. Whatever, y'all gonna know when I talk about it, when I explain it. I don't feel like there's anything in this tier. Well, first let's go trickle down. Let's go trickle down. Reaganomics. A mouse PI for hire, that's not moving. A Rise of Hydra. I'll put it in sale only because we haven't seen a lot for that game. So the idea of it is more exciting. Well, yeah, that's what we're talking about. The idea of it is very exciting. Fuck out of here. Gears of War E-Day, that's not moving. I said I'm gonna make these two fight. I have no problem moving this nigga down. I have no problem moving this nigga down. Nah, cause I like that. Idea wise, I will say, yes, I said that alpha felt very unfinished and y'all clowned me and said, oh, it's just the alpha, bro. But like, I know game development. I'm not saying this is exactly how it's gonna go, but it's a very high chance that the game is mostly gonna play like that, and that alpha was mostly just testing online. So even though that alpha was kind of crazy, I'm fighting because I really like what this can be, and I really love what this is though. You know what? I'm gonna move E-Day down because like I'm unsure with that game. So how many do I have up here? 6. Mouse PI is not moving. 43 is not moving. Wait, if I move GTA 6, yeah, let's bring that bitch down a tier. So now one gotta come down from here and one gotta go down here. Crimson Blood, no. I'll move Mortal Shell down because I don't care about Mortal Shell. Sorrows, I'm actually a little bit excited for that. Not too much though. Who out of here gotta go down one? High on Life, hell no. Wolverine, that's actually my honorable mention for second most out of this tier. And like these are up there. First Light, yeah, I'm definitely keeping that up there. I'll put Dustbloods down a tier. It's a Soulsborne at the end of the day, so I'd give it a chance, but I'm not looking forward to it on the same level as Grand Theft Auto 6 or fucking Wolverine. Hell no. And then I said one can move down. Actually, I want to move another one down and then move something down another tier to even it out a bit more. Well, nah, because I'm excited at the idea of Fable. That could move up some. I'd say more than High on Life. Not more than First Light. Pragmata, yeah, if it was free or a gift, I'd play it, but I wouldn't buy that shit on sale, no. And then who out of here is like, whatever. I'll say the Duskbloods out of everybody here is the most whatever game, cause like no, cause you wouldn't have to pay me to play that game. Like if I was to get it for free, I'd play it. Cause there's nothing in here I dislike so much it has to move. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like it's even enough to where I don't have to move anything down. Now this is the time where I find an instrumental and we do them little TikTok intros. Oh, this is good, perfect. Wait, hold on. I low-key want to restart that because I heard some crackling. 2020. Gaming in 2026. Out of every game releasing in 2026, there's some I'm looking forward to and some I'm not looking forward to. Alright, that's what we going to. Out of every game releasing in 2026, there's some that I'm looking forward to and some that I'm not looking forward to. Here's my top 5 games that I'm looking forward to releasing next year. Out of every game coming out in 2026, there's some that I'm looking forward to and some that I'm not looking forward to. Here's the top 5. Oh, hell no, I'm not playing that ass releases coming out next year. That was a good ass one. That was a good ass take, bruh. Okay, the back thing saved. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure it's on loop first. I'm gonna start playing familiar instrumentals during these parts, so that like they stop, loop stop. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna start with the 5 best, then I'm gonna go to the 5 worst. First thing I'm gonna address though, gotta be Grand Theft Auto. First thing I wanna address. Yes, I'm looking forward to Grand Theft Auto, but I play a lot of games. I've played Grand Theft Auto 5, 4, San Andreas, blah, blah, blah. Grand Theft Auto is the same game releasing with a different date. When I play it, I'll play it. I'm probably gonna play it day one because, you know, I content create. But am I passionately looking forward to this more than anything else in the top 5? No. I'm not looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 5 more than anything else in the category, and honestly anything else above it. Because these tiers aren't ordered, but this one and the top and bottom are ordered. I'm looking more forward to these. I'm looking more forward to the other 7 games in front of Grand Theft Auto than Grand Theft Auto itself, okay? Just to address that before we even get started. Excuse me. Now, when it comes to... Oof, that part hit. But when it comes to... Oh, wait, no. I gotta start with the day one. The developers of Mouse PI from Hire... Oh shit, I just remembered. Because my Twitter got suspended, they can't even see my tweets that I sent. I'm gonna have to, trust me bro, it the fuck out. But anyway, when it comes to Mouse PI for Hire, I am looking forward to this game like a motherfucker, bruh. Like, damn, this instrument is way too loud. Hold on, I gotta reintroduce that. Alright, there we go. Now you can actually hear the sounds. My most anticipated game for next year is Mouse PI for Hire. I don't care what nobody gotta say. Mouse PI for Hire look like it's gonna be one of the better Doom clones. Cause like, one of the problems with the indie gaming space that I always see is like a lot of shooters just default to that Doom inspired thing, which is okay, but I'm not gonna want to play every one of them. Mouse PI for Hire is one of the good ones that I've seen that I actually want to play. When it comes to Captain America, Black Panther, we haven't seen much information about this game, but the idea of how cool this game could be, I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it, bro. Like Captain America running around, beating people with the shield. I need backup! And then you got Black Panther hopping out the bushes, chucking spears at people going meow, 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 meow. And then he running up on niggas like, where you going? Come here! Come here! Don't get scared! Don't get scared! I never freeze, neither should you! Like the idea of running down on niggas with the blackest Panther ever, bro. That if that don't sound fire to you, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. You just hate fun. You just hate fun. It is what it is. Now, I know in the video for the Invincible versus Alpha, I said that it wasn't looking good, but the core ideas of the system and gameplay that's there, provided that they fix the feedback I said, I'm excited. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and be naive and say that this game doesn't have a high chance of being DOA, dead on arrival. The game comes out and everybody goes, and then shit gets, I'm not gonna say shit gets nin impacted, but shit gets pushed to the side and it gets corner and Evo status. Even though it's gonna be on main stage next year, it could get corner and Evo status. So I don't know. I'm scared about how this game might be perceived when it come out. But in terms of my excitement, yeah! Oh, let's do it! How about we gonna beat them? Yeah! Marvel, and the reason why this game is next to Marvel Token is because I'm equally excited about Marvel Token. For Invincible Versus and Marvel Token, neither one of those edge each other out, but pause. But in terms of Marvel Token and Invincible Versus, neither one of those I'm more excited for than the other. I'm equally at my highest max hype level for both of them. They're both my most anticipated fighting game for the year, next year. And for Qaptain, I feel like this is gonna be a smaller game that is gonna come out, it's gonna be good, nobody's gonna hear about it. In 2 years, you're gonna see video essays. Qaptain, the best mountain climbing game you've never heard of. I need to take a second and drink me some wet juice. Where is my water? Where is my water? Hold up, gotta. I do not see my water anywhere. So I must search for it. I believe it is in my backpack. My backpack is by the door, and I do not feel like going to all of these to get to eat. But yeah, let's cut this music off and cut on the BT music. As for the game director of the Lords of the Fallen, at first I wasn't even looking forward to this game based off of the story and the gameplay that was already announced. But then this nigga gotta open his mouth and show everybody he's one of those go out, go broke, women can never lift a sword that big ass niggas. So I wasn't looking forward to your game, but you opening your mouth made me ready day one to hate on your game. Day one, I'm trying to fart out a fat turd on this nigga's game. Like, nah, we not fucking with this game. And in terms of the 7 deadly sins, you anime gamers make me sick, because every game y'all get is one of 2 games. It's either a arena fighter game that's Naruto Ninja Storm number 637, or it's another fucking version of an action RPG that looks the same as all the other anime RPGs. And guess what every mission is? You defend the fucking computer. I've seen that already. I don't want to see it again. When it comes to Skate, that game right now barely has any gameplay, barely has any story, barely has any missions. But you know what they got fully implemented? A microtransaction store. I'm not looking towards the 1.0 because they told you with their gameplay design philosophy, if we add some gameplay, if we feel like it, but hey, $30 skin bundles for a game that ain't even in beta. Like, hell no, bro. I'm not looking forward to that. That shit looks like they're just nostalgia baiting niggas with slop and trying to spank people into buying it. Elder Scrolls, y'all, if y'all don't know nothing about my gaming taste, just know I hate hardcore RPGs in the highest sense. Out of every genre of gaming I like, it's Soulsborne, then it's hardcore RPGs. I just don't like them shits. I don't like playing games that are 100 million, trillion, billion, quintillion hours. Every once in a while, there's something like a Fallout and Outer Worlds that I like. But most of them bitches, nah. And then for Resident Evil Requiem, it's just, I don't have anything against this game in particular. I just don't give a fuck, plain and simple. I just don't have a care in the world for this game. I don't even hate it. I just don't care. And to wrap it up, that is my list for every game, for everything in 2026. Should I promote on YouTube? Nah, because this is also gonna go on my YouTube, so it doesn't make sense to also promote on YouTube. So, just to close this stream out, just to close this VOD out, just to close this video out, whatever way you watching it, I appreciate it. I also appreciate you hitting that button. But anyway, the number one thing I want to say about this visualization, about what's going on, is there's a lot of games next year that's coming out that are... Okay, wait, hold on. Let me play a regular instrumental so I could formulate my thoughts properly. The biggest reason why I like making these visualizations every year is because everybody who's like a gamer with a circle of friends that game has that one friend that swears that there's no games to play, that there's no games, gaming is dead, blah 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 blah. And next year, just like last year and the year before that and the year before that, so on and so forth, they swear that there's no games coming out. But listen, ball and gun gamers, I made a tier list that shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 different games coming out next year. Well, I'll say 30, 32 because Grand Theft Auto, but 33 games coming out next year. No expedition. We're not going on an expedition, but 33 games that's supposed to be coming out next year. Just for a nigga that only plays Madden and 2K to say,
There's no games to play. Gaming is dead. I'm bored of games. I'm gonna stop gaming for a while because there's nothing to play.
Is there nothing to play, or are you too lazy to do some research? Is there nothing to play, or are you too lazy to go latest games for 2025? Are you too lazy to get on Google and type best games of the year? If you don't got money to be buying every day one purchase right now, what's wrong with downloading an emulator and playing some retro games? What's wrong with going and buying some games from 2-3 years ago that's on sale? What's wrong with playing some more lower budget indie games like Hollow Knight Silksong, where they're games that are full great length games for $20 fucking. If right now you ain't having fun gaming and playing games, that is your fault for being lazy and not being able to do some research, nigga. That being said though, there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to and probably a lot of things that you're looking forward to. But I want to know if there's anything on this list that you're looking forward to that I'm not necessarily looking forward to. Let me know. I'm also going to put a link down in the description for this, and you can, hopefully my Twitter is up like within the month that this video goes up. But at this current time, my account is suspended, so until I make a new one, but you can always send them, DM them to me. You can always join my Discord and share them there, so on and so forth. And let me know what is your most anticipated games for next year, 2026. And even if there's anything I missed on this list, go ahead and let me know and we'll talk about it. And I'll discuss how I feel about it and discuss why this game may have been or may not have been left on. That being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this motherfucking video, but I am out to go watch Thor Ragnarok and make sure I time it so that the fireworks go off perfectly when the new year start, my nigga. Peace. Keep on loving you. On loving you. Use a fucking app, so I'm gonna keep on chasing you. Use a fucking app, so I'm gonna keep on chasing you.